Hello, guys. This is Kev, and this is Black Men Being Brutally Honest with Everyone. And as always, I always urge people when they watch my videos to go below the screen and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and hit the like button if you like this video. Um, I ran across something on Facebook that was kind of interesting, and this was posted by a young man named Eli. Basically, there's this 65-year-old man who sells T-shirts and belts on Broad Street in Philadelphia, and he's been doing it for over 30 years. The lady, there's a city official who just happens to be a black woman that's been harassing him every month about the exact same thing. And the man has proper documentation to work outside. She's even said that he can't use an A-tent to block the heat, saying that he had to use a beach umbrella. And the young man's gripe, the young man is named Eli, and his gripe was, well, she drives around in a brand new van with ice cool air and ice water all day, and she tells this man he can't use a big enough tent to shelter himself from the heat. I don't know, maybe it's some city code or something like that. He even says that police were even frustrated by this dumb phone call to try to shut this man down. And I mean, it does seem obvious if what this man is saying is true. Then how are we supposed to see something like this? This is nothing but a 65-year-old black man who is hustling. Who's hustling and who's trying to provide for his family or provide for himself. I would assume that he's trying to provide for a family, being out there for 30 years. But granted that Eli is correct, my opinion is that this woman's being pretty extra. Now, we're always able to call out white people, especially, white women, and we get white women nicknames. White women, Barbecue Becky, Permit Patty, Pool Patrol Paula. Yeah, we've all given them names. But what about when black people do this to black people? And also, why isn't it something that is visited by our own people? Why does it seem like that sometimes we do avoid our demons and our skeletons just so, just to save face with everyone else? I mean, personally, I feel like if anyone should discuss black issues with black people, it should be black people, no problem, no question. But, you always get those few people that always say, oh, well, why y'all talking like, why we got to talk about each other like that? It's enough that white people talk about us. Black people got to talk about black people too. Black people are the ones that need to talk about black people. We need to work out our own issues and stop worrying about who you think is trying to listen in on the conversation. So yes, I do have the video of this, and granted, anyone from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania that watches this, not only you should expose this woman for her harassment of this man who's just trying to make an honest living, you should go support and patronize this man if you don't already. I mean, he's just a black man trying to make an honest buck. He's not a drug dealer. And let me see. The young man even puts an address in the comment section. He said it's on Broad Street and Roosevelt Boulevard, and the man is named Mr. Antonio. So, and he's also holding a fundraiser. So if you're in that area, by all means, go ahead and support this man. Because this is a black business. I mean, he has all the proper documentation. and and we need to support each other more. But I'm going to go ahead and uh, run this video of old bitter Brenda. I mean, I know that name is probably not going to catch, but it's worth a try. Her name probably ain't even Brenda. Yeah, likely. So, okay, let me go ahead and show y'all this vid real quick. And like I said, you can decide for yourself. And ask yourself the question, why do black people do this to each other? Why do we do this to each other? Why? Sometimes it seems like that. Yep, and this is the lady right here. She is the inspector that this man is talking about. Yep. It's like, why is it every time they got a problem with a black man, they gotta go to the one person that they say that oppresses them? I just don't get it. All right, let me go ahead and play this video for you real quick, and I'll come back to you with some last thoughts.
All these trap cards for sidewalk salesmen.
Yeah, they love calling armies of cops on us for one guy.
What's up, baby? She drive. No, it's not the cops. It's her. You know what I mean? She drive around in an ice cold van. Don't want nobody had no cover on their tent, and she particularly be petty about everything that she do. But she run around with water ice and ice cold water in a cold van. But people trying to make their money, you can't have a tent or an umbrella or nothing. She being real petty about it. Yeah. Do what you do. I ain't never seen this much cops for drug dealers.
All right, that was it. I don't know. I seriously doubt, people can say, like, with an honest face, I ain't never seen as many cop or drug dealers. Unless you, of course, you've never seen a police raid. But here's my thing. No business really gets a monthly inspection from city officials. No, not even restaurants, like as far as health inspections. So what is this lady's motivation? Is she trying to get rid of this man, or is she just she ain't got shit else to do? Sound like she ain't got shit else to do. The man is stated that the man has all the proper documentation. He has all the proper documentation. So why does she keep doing this? Is she bitter about something? Did she ask for a discount and he didn't give it to her? And then she wanted to decide to come back and overextend herself on her job? So ask yourselves this. This is a man he's a 65-year-old man making an honest living, and he's been doing it for over 30 years. Is this lady just doing her job, or is this some form of self-hate and harassment? Just ask yourselves that for a second. And honestly, why do black people do this to each other? I've had black supervisors at jobs that were harder on me just to be petty than the white supervisors. And no, this is not this is not some glaring defense of white people. I'm telling you the truth. We need to do better. We do. I know I'm not perfect either. I know there's some things I need to improve on myself. But damn, don't fuck with the good people. You know, like fuck with people who really need to be fucked with. So, all right. Just wanted to put that bug in y'all ear, and thank you to Mr. Eli for bringing awareness to this. And honestly, if we can do this to random fat repulsive Beckys, we need to check our own too. I mean, I know a lot of us don't agree with that. But I mean, if anybody's going to check us with TLC, well, 10 to 11 care, no pun intended, who will? How you expect any other group to do it except us? All right, tell me what y'all think. Was this lady just doing her job, or was this a big example of self-hate? All right, as always, look below this screen. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and you guys have a great afternoon.